Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to teach fractions and decimals. Okay, it is chapter number 9. So this side I have written fractions and this side decimals. So what is a fraction? If there is a numerator and denominator, then it is said to be a fraction. So a few examples I have drawn here. So for this whole, there are two equal parts. So I have written 2 in the denominator. So 1 is shaded. So I have written 1 upon 2. For this circle, there are 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have written here 4. And 1 is shaded. So it is 1 upon 4. Fine. For this circle, there are 8 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 equal parts. But 1, 2, 3 are shaded. So it is 3. Fine. Now this 3 is said to be a numerator and this 8 is a denominator. I hope you are understanding. 8 means the whole equal parts and 3 is selected, or you can tell shaded parts. Fine. Now here this one. Here 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 equal parts. So it is 3 here. And 2 are shaded. So it is 2 in the numerator. Fine. Now in this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 equal parts. Now 1 is shaded. So it is 1 upon 5. In the C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 total. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are shaded. So it is 4 upon 5. Right. Now let's move on to the decimal. Decimal is a fraction if the denominator is raised to power of 10. Fine. So I have written here 1 upon 10. So this, in this diagram, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So total there are 10. But 1 is shaded. So 1 upon 10. So this is a fraction actually. This is written in the form of decimal, that is 0.1. So we read it as 0.1. Understanding? Now here I have written this left side all fractions and this side I have written all decimal form. So 2 divided by 10 is written as a 0.2. Fine. So it is read as 0.2. Fine. Now if it is 3 divided by 100, then it is 0.03. If it is 4 divided by 1000, so it is 0.004. Fine. Now if it is 25 upon 10, so come from the right hand side. So after one digit, so it is 2.5. So 37 upon 100, come from the right hand side. So it is 7, 3 and here. So it is 0.37. You need to write like that. 4, 5, 6, 7 divided by 1000. So it is 7, 6, 5. Here decimal point and here 4. So we read it as 4.567. So let's move on to the exercise sums. Yeah. Exercise 9.1. So encircle the fraction. So this is the diagram what they have given. So here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 1 is shaded. So among this you need to encircle that. So it is this one. 1 is shaded and there are 4 equal parts. Fine. Now the second one, 1, 2, 3 and 1 is shaded. So among this is the answer. So 1 is shaded and there are 3 equal parts. Fine. Now the next question is shade to represent the fraction 1 upon 3. Fine. So there are 3 equal parts. So you need to shade. You can shade anywhere. So let me shade here. So 1 is shaded and there are 3 equal parts. Fine. So the second one, 1, 2, 3. So you need to shade. Okay. So I have shaded here. So it is 1 upon 3. Fine. So let's move on to the next exercise, that is 9.2. Fill in the blanks with the equivalent fractions. So here first one they have given 3 upon 8. The next one is 6 upon 16. So you can see here in 3's table how many times does the 6 goes. So it is 3 2's are. So 3 2's are 6. Fine. Now if I multiply 3 3's are, then it will be 9. Okay. Now 8 2's are 16. Same thing. So this will be 8 3s are 24. I hope you are understanding. Now let me explain once again. 3 2s are 6, 8 2s are 16. Okay. Now 3 3s are 9. The same number you need to multiply with the denominator. That is 8 3s are 24. Fine. Now next one here. Now 1 upon 5 dash 3 by 5. Fine. Now 1 3s are 3. The same number if I multiply with the 5. 5 3s are 15. So here it will be if I write 2. So 1 2s are 2. 5 2s are 10. The third question is 2 upon 3, 4 upon 6. You need to find this one now. Now 2, how many times is the 4? It is 2. So 2 2s are 4. The same number 3 2s are 6. So if I want this one, now I need to multiply 2 with the 2 3s are 6. The same number you need to multiply with the denominator part. 3 3s are 9. Fine. Now I want you to solve this and let me know the answer in the comment section. Let's go to the next question. Now the next question is write two equivalent fractions. So one they have given here. It is 1 upon 4. If I multiply this with the 2. So 1 2s are 2. Same denominator also you need to multiply with the that number. So 4 2s are 8. Okay. Now next, if I consider 3. So 1 3s are 3. Denominator also multiply with the same number. 4 3s are 12. Fine. So these are the two equivalent fractions. Fine. So you solve this one and this one. Now let me solve this. Okay. Now again, if I multiply this with the 2, 2 2s are 4. Again, denominator also multiply with the same number. So 3 2s are 6. Fine. So next, if I multiply numerator with the 3, 2 3s are 6. Denominator also, if I multiply with the same number, 3 3s are 9. Okay. Understood this? Now I want you to solve the fifth question. Fine. Now let's move on to the exercise 9.3. So read and write in words. So how do you read this? 0.2. Now you need to write that in the words. So how do you write? It is 0.2. The next one 0.5, 0.7. Okay. Now fourth one. So many students has a confusion here, that is most of them read this as a 0.21. That is wrong. So you need to read this as a 0.21. Always remember, after decimal you need to read in a individual, that is 0.21. So I'll write this as a 0.21. Okay. Now this one 0.02. So it is 0.02. Now this one also, how do you write this? 0.15. Remember, you should never read and write 0.15. That's wrong. You should always read it as a 0.15. Okay. So this is the correct form of reading the decimal. So let's move on to the next question. So the next question is write in decimals. These are in words. Okay. The first question is 0.3. So how do you write here? 0.3, 0.6, 0.7, 0.4. Now I will write this fifth one, 0.05. So I'll write here 0.05. Right? So let's move on to the next, that is write in decimals. These are fractions. Fine. So 1 upon 10 is written as a 0.1. 2 upon 10, 0.2. 3 upon 10, 0.3. 5 upon 10, 0.5. Now fifth question is 2 upon 100. So you need to write 0.02 because this is the 100 place. Unit 10, 100 place. Now let me still clear your doubt. Unit 10, this is 100 place. That's the reason the decimal point is at 100. Okay. Now this one, 0.05. Fine. So this completes your entire chapter. I hope you understood this chapter very well, and thank you for watching. Keep watching other videos of other chapters.